Сезon trying to move from center. He was checked. Denton Matejchuk fires up the left wing. The puck is sent into the Vancouver zone by Jenner. Mentioned Sillinger, the son of ex-Canuck Mike Sillinger. He'd need 11 jerseys framed in his office for all the teams he played for. Here's Drew O'Connor with a power move to the front. And he couldn't get that to go past Merzlikins.
Yeah, if you talk to Silly enough, he'll tell you, man, teams wanted me at the deadline.
Here's Quinn Hughes centering. Oh, there's a stop off Ratu, who had 2 goals when these teams last met last season. The only 2-goal game in the career of Ratu. Hughes dancing in. Backhander stop. Go throw the Suns out. Son of Randy. Here's Johnson in, and now a long shot attempt. Puck to the crease, covered by Lankinen. They kept jamming away. Puck came free. Hit Johnson to the blue line. Now Monahan. Johnson attacking from the side. Sharp angle shot, stopped by Lankinen. He's not sure where the puck is. Oh, it's loose, and he made another save on the short side. Here's Evander Kane at the other end. Makes a move to get around behind the net. Dishes one back. Tom Wielander, long shot, steered away by Elvis Merzlikins. Myers, left point, Marcus Pettersson with a blast, and Merzlikins aggressively steered that one to the corner. It's a real BC flavor to this lineup. There's Kent Johnson, mentioned from Port Moody, Christensen from West Bend, Favreau, Coquitlam, and Dyson Mayo as Lankinen covers that one. And 8 of his 23 last year were the same category, so off to a very consistent and solid start to the year. Here's a chance for Columbus, and Dylan Lankinen coming to his left, stop Fantilli.
Pressure, they have people on the puck, they support the puck well, and there the Columbus beats Vancouver off the boards. Kent Johnson, who's had a nice start to this game, finds Fantilli.
Here's Fantilli again with a wrist shot. Lankinen knocked it down, rebound, he stopped that as well. Now another chance teed up for Provorov, and a right pad save by Lankinen. Looks dialed in, steering that 90-mile-an-hour slap shot to the corner. Canucks able to clear to the Columbus blue line after a flurry of activity around the Vancouver goal.
Man, Lankinen sharp in that series of shots. A couple difficult stops.
Marchenko in. Here's Fantilli across. Werenski stopped by Lankinen. Steps ahead and now out to center onto the stick of Tyler Myers. Hughes near side. Puck ricochets in the middle. Pettersson to Kane. He shoots. Knocked down by Merzlikins. Pettersson digs the puck free. Able to get to the line to Marcus Pettersson. Down for Elias Pettersson. Marcus Pettersson. Long wrist shot wide of the goal. Garland centers all the way back to Marcus Pettersson. He'll shoot again, and Merzlikins steered that to the corner. Fantilli comes up with the puck. 5 minutes left in the first. Werenski ahead of the play. Across. Voronkov to the net. Stopped by Lankinen.
That play turned over, and it was with Werenski jumping into it. It became a man advantage break, and Voronkov, who's got 5 goals to lead the Jackets there, turned aside by Lankinen, and as everybody piles.
Centering pass in the final 10 seconds. Canucks will try to break back. 5 seconds to go in the period. DeBrusk in, he shoots, stop, rebound, over top of the net, and the horn sounds.
Leakins, his shot gets by Favreau, and Reichel's got the freebie. This hits Fantilli, I believe, as it goes up over the net. There's a big rebound. The rebound, yeah, off the foot, the right.
Matejchuk feeds down. Quick start here for the Blue Jackets. Sillinger tried a shot, and reaching in with the long stick there was Marcus Pettersson to tip the puck out of play. Myers and winds up in the near corner. Johnson shoots it around to Marchenko. He tries a shot. That stop. Rebound off the side of the net. Voronkov on the backhand. Fantilli drag move, knocked off his stick. Kane missed the puck, but now Hughes has it. Ahead to Kiefer Sherwood into the Columbus zone. Sherwood drops. Pettersson stopped by Merzlikins. On that hit on Max Сезон. Here's a lead pass for Ratu. O'Connor into the middle. DeBrusk scores! A deep to the forehand and a shot under the bar, and the Canucks open to scoring against Columbus.
So DeBrusk will steal the puck here as he comes in. Nice look by O'Connor. O'Connor's game's starting to come, and DeBrusk loves this shot. He'll
leading Columbus. Here's Marchenko onto the right wing. Voronkov has Fantilli going to net. Voronkov centers, kick out, rebound. Net was knocked off. I think they're going to call it a goal as Marchenko put it in. Tyler Myers crashed into the net, but Marchenko at the same moment shot it in, and he's tied the game at 1.
Yeah, this is going to count. Player that knocked the net off. We've talked about the way that Columbus is dangerous off the rush. Long pass, Werenski to Marchenko. He finds Voronkov out wide, and Voronkov's clean into the zone. He's trying to shoot this for a deflection for Fantilli. Lankinen makes that stop, but that rebound pops all the way out to Marchenko. That's his team leading 7th goal of the year, and that Canucks 1-0.
Severson, Sillinger, Provorov through traffic, deflected wide by Fantilli. Puck centered, Fantilli on the backhand, stopped by Lankinen, who stayed with it, knocked the puck down and covered it.
A great year last year, a breakout year. This year's he's a little bit slow out of the gate here. Just 2 goals on the season. He's got a great chance here. Lankinen beats him with the glove stop.
Played last game. He's available to play, but was replaced by Elias Pettersson for this one. It was a healthy scratch the other night. Here's a foray into the Vancouver zone. Puck jammed towards the walls between the legs and poked in. Lankinen didn't know where it was. It was between his legs, and Voronkov came in to poke it in and make it 2-1 Columbus.
The front of the net. Quick up through the middle of the ice for Fantilli, and as this puck is bouncing around, and you mentioned that Lankinen can't find it. The puck's up in the air. It bounces off of Myers. Now it's sitting right between his legs, and before Myers or Besser or Kevin Lankinen, for that matter, can find the puck off the post.
Corona keeps the puck in. DeBrusque to the middle. Roger, nice move, and then he fanned on his shot. Able to drag the puck and get around the defender. But the puck slid off his stick as he went to shoot it. Here's Hronek. Turns to the puck. Werenski's been out there a while. He's running out of gas. Hughes has it. Cutting across the slot. He shoots. Merzlikins to save. O'Connor scores! And then he gets cross-checked.
The front of the net. He's in a terrific battle here with Dante Fabro. Look at Hronek's going to try to shoot the puck. There's no shot. Hughes recognizes this and comes all the way across the ice. He comes from the left point all the way around the top to the right. His shot will get stopped, and this is a nice play by O'Connor. Nice patience, poised to beat Merzlikins, and he scores. O'Connor had a goal disallowed against Chicago. This will not be disallowed as he sticks it up under the bar.
Canucks turn to pressure. Pettersson turning on the right wing boards. Elias Pettersson leaves for Tyler Myers. Nice move. Myers, backhander. Stop. They score on the rebound. Connor Garland.
Tyler Myers is going to come off the bench. Look at Verlander goes for the change, and as Pettersson is able to come near the top of the line, Myers has all this momentum. He's going straight downhill. He walks right around the Blue Jacket defender, which is Fantilli. The shot is stopped.
Matejchuk turns with the puck. Onto the stick of Severson, into the middle, Fantilli. Now thrown across, one-timer, they score! Quick shot there on the pass in front. And one-timed home by Marchenko for his 2nd of the game and his 3rd point to tie the game at 3.
This one Lankinen would want back. He didn't pick it up. But again, it's one of those quick ups from Columbus. Matejchuk starts to play. Fantilli finds Marchenko, and this puck is delivered off the tee. Voronkov, that's another point for him. This line has been all over it tonight as Fantilli, Voronkov.
Marchenko has 2 goals. He's got 4 career hat-tricks, including one this season. There's a lead pass. It's Besser who's in. Brock Besser scores! Brock Besser with just under 6 minutes remaining, and the Canucks are back on top.
This play by Besser. This puck is 3 feet in the air. He knocks it out of the air, walks in, his shot goes off the glove of Merzlikins and in. Besser bumps that thing out of the air, or it's...
Ratu giving chase on Marchenko, who's able to steer it to the corner, and this game comes to an end.